There's an element there. It's retarded to the normal person living his life. Those guys look like idiots. You know who else looks like idiots? Homeless. But those damn crackheads, guess what? They're waking up. They don't even got to brush their teeth. They're waking up and they're going out and they're finding some way to get some more crack, to get that next hit. I'm telling you, even the potheads. I never seen a pothead that didn't have weed. Somehow, he conjured up a way to get some weed. He just figured it out, you know? They always have weed. I mean, they could be dead, bro. I knew a bunch of potheads growing up. They always had weed. Where are you getting this stuff? Because it's kind of expensive. So there's an element here of going completely, throw it to the wind, let the chips fall where they may. Damn, where this leaves me, I'm going to get something out of this. I'm going to position myself to get something out of this. I'm telling you, the homeless man knows how to do that. So you're not addicted. Thank God. You know, maybe you're listening, maybe you are, maybe you don't. Listen, I'm saying you're not in a very bad place. Most of us are doing pretty damn good. But we crave the fire. We want to chew glass, baby. We want to breathe smoke. We want something to happen. We imagine ourselves as more capable, and we have the audacity to really go out there and do something. We feel maybe a bit of grandeur, you know? Who cares if it's illusions of grandeur? We feel it. And so you got to do something with it, or you're going to experience a cognitive dissonance. I really believe that. You're going to experience a cognitive dissonance sometime in your later 20s, 30s. God bless you. Maybe that's what the midlife crisis is. A lot of guys, because they didn't take any risk. They didn't really suck the juice out of life. They didn't freaking smoke the cigar down to the nub, you know, and to the tar and taste dirt. So maybe that's what it is. So you don't have it, man. You don't have it. I often see a lot of guys that in this sphere that, and I know how it is because I have been here throughout the years. I've had my own. Do I need to be meditating? Do I need to go monk mode? I'm the one who was big on monk mode proponent freaking 7 years ago, but I've changed. And I realized that you don't need to be obsessed with being calm. So many guys are obsessed with being calm. Listen, life has a weird way of integrating stoicism. The more you live it, the more stoic you become. Win or lose, you almost become stoic. You know, like, you win, you're stoic, you lose, you're stoic. Because what are you going to do? Like, just sit there and jerk off? Every time you win, it's like, dude, just keep going. F it. You could be dead, but you're not dead. Thank God. Onward. So, like, these guys obsessed with being calm and quelling their anxiety. Dude, no. I've realized there is a way to speed up. I've used this analogy in the past. If you think of rowing in a boat, if you row really choppy, if you row like quick, like this, and you're in a still lake, you go in circles. You actually speed up when you slow down, right? That's one way to speed up. That's the classic way to speed up. The retard maxing way to speed up is to enter the rapids, where you could get yourself bashed upon the rocks. You could drown, okay? You know, but these guys got a life vest. You could, you're not gonna really get lost because the rapids, I mean, you know, you might go over a waterfall, but honestly, what's the best way to speed up? Is to enter the rapids.